Yo, beaches!
Wow.
We made it. It's episode 101. Finally, we passed that 100 mark. And we're so excited. We're cruising soon. We're going to talk about it.
We're cruising with Mark.
We're cruising with Mark.
Yeah, because you said Mark. And then I said we're cruising with Mark.
I don't remember saying Mark. But yeah, we are cruising with Mark and a whole bunch of other people. Can't wait. So excited. It is 10 days away from today, but only 8 days until we travel.
8 days till travel day.
Mm-hmm. But all that and more coming up after the intro.
I don't know what I was doing, but I thought that would be
just
fun.
Clapping underneath your leg. Oh,
Yeah.
You got some sound on your phone there.
Ah!
Anyways, guys, welcome to the show. We do have special guest John Held in the green room today.
Johnny boy.
Johnny Boy is here. And what's that? We got word of another mystery guest coming in as well. Mystery
That's
guest.
weird. Nothing came through my earbud.
Came through the VIP earbud.
So you mean it should have went through mine?
If you can be the VIP today.
Piper's really gulping some water back there.
Squirrel. Yeah,
Well-
8 days until we travel, and we're going to spend 2 nights in.
2 nights in a haunted house.
Ooh, can't wait for that. Are you excited for that, baby?
I'm only excited because we get to hang out with fun people.
It's going to be a blast.
Not the ghosts. I would like to state right now, I don't want any ghosts to talk to me. Thank you very much.
But baby, you're their therapy source.
I don't want to be.
So I always joke with Betsy that she's everyone's therapy source, even everything from babies to adults to ghosts. So no matter what stage of life, if it's in the early stages or the afterlife, we met ghosts on the Queen Mary.
Oh no, I told you I didn't want to play with that little girl.
And I always tell her at work, babies are just drawn to her. They just stare at her like.
They just wonder, is she real?
But yeah, anyways, I can't wait for that. And then also the countdown for the actual cruise itself is 10 days.
10 days till the NCL breakaway.
And I can't even fathom how many people that our vloggers are going to be on that.
Aaron Smith
I think it's
says,
in the hundreds.
boogers, haints, and fallen saints. Betsy tames them all.
Who said that? Aaron Smith?
Aaron Smith, the funny guy.
Wow. The show where he does everything right.
He does everything right here.
Yeah, but so excited for that. But guys, don't forget, we have our own group cruise as
We
well.
do.
It is called the
Non.
Non-Group Group Cruise, sailing from Miami to Amber Cove, San Juan, St. Thomas, October 22nd of this year. That's right.
Yes.
Finally saying
9.5 short. Well, it's about 10 months away. 9 months away. How long is it away? 9 months?
10 minus 1.
10 minus 2.
Because
Today's the 19th.
well, it's the end of October. And
10 minus 1. So 9 months away.
yeah.
We could have a child by then.
Oh, baby, why you got to talk like we just got over a challenge show.
Please cut. We have to end the show. I need to go to the doctor.
But yeah, so we will have some events, the group meetup, say what's up, the bar crawl, the slot pull, and the group excursion, which we just made official about an hour ago on the Facebook group page.
Guess what? Kimberly just said, so guess who might be on the non? I really hope it's you, Kimberly.
Kimberly, you have to come book through Betsy.
I already have, Kimberly, I already have all of your information. Please just let me know when you want me to utilize it on the booking feature of GoCCL.com. She'll take a balcony.
A balcony cabin.
She likes
midship.
We'll check if she has any casino offers. Please feel free to message me immediately right after the show.
She is a casino winner. We know that. Yeah, so book Betsy's cruise deals at gmail.com. Send her an email and we'll get you booked on there. And then you'll automatically be part of all of the group events.
Billy, it takes way more than 30 seconds.
Billy, does he want to lose his wrench already?
I guess so. Might as well take it away now.
I'll give him one more chance.
Okay, you have one more chance.
One more chance.
You know, Mike takes at least 36 seconds, Billy.
36 seconds.
It's a non-FE group. I'll invite you to it, Miss Amber.
Yep. Everybody that is booked through the non, are we frozen? We're going a little sluggish over there.
I think it's because I need to cough again.
Cough again? Do you want to hit the cough button?
What is it?
You just...
Now, we need to let Josh know about that. Josh from Adventures Ahead. He just blows his nose straight on the...
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a whatever show if he muted out his coughs.
Richard Carrier says, save the captain.
Captain might be on overboard. He might be losing his wrench.
Oh, hey, Josh is here. Hey, Josh, do you see how I turned off my microphone to cough?
Yeah, but he's going to say that would be the whatever style. It's just, who cares?
Okay, let's move on.
All right, let's go say hello to peoples.
Hi. What's up?
I'm jealous of Josh and Michelle. They're going to be on a side or a back-to-back on Horizon.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Super excited for them. Love the Horizon.
Love it.
One of our favorite ships.
You're going to love it, too.
We got Meg in the house. Hey, y'all. What is up, Meg?
What up, Meg?
Richard, the OG carrier.
And speaking of Richard, the OG carrier, our best pal and buddy just celebrated a birthday. So I think it's time to bust out that microphone. I mean,
and a one,
that harmonica.
And a two. And a skiddly diddly do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, OG carrier. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that was our best one ever. Whoops, dropped it.
I put in a little rock metal Betsy in there.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, that's what every Jeep driving off-roader listens to is some rock metal.
Richard's probably in there listening to like sweet love music. Like, what's the guy with the voice?
Did you ever know that you're my hero? That's him singing to his Jeep.
Yeah, that's probably your cherry bomb.
Tom Beetle Bailey's also in the house.
Tom Beetle Bailey.
Up? Gonna make it tonight for sure. Miss y'all. Miss you too, Tom.
We do miss you. And we miss Rhonda, the best Bailey of all the Baileys.
He brought both of his accounts. Twoof is in the house as well.
We have missed you, Tom.
Noisy Little Campers here. Rock on. Give those a thumbs up, guys.
Rock on.
Thank you so much. Rock on. That was a hang 10. That's a rock on.
I already did rock on, Mike, because I know what I'm doing here.
Traveling Gilbs are here. They say, so excited to see Betsy and Mike and these mystery guests.
Don't know who they could be.
It could be anybody.
I actually do know who they are.
Howdy, y'all. What's up,
hey,
Puppy the Cat? Welcome in. We also got Holly Ayers in the house.
Holly. And Kimberly's here. We missed her.
I said hello to Kimberly.
Oh, hi, Kimberly.
We got the Cruise World. What is up, Mark?
Mark. You say you're going to know who the Gilberts are? Are you going to come do some scary stuff with us, Mark?
Gilberts? Who said?
He did. So we can finally find out who these Gilberts are. Next weekend, Mike.
Oh, got it.
God. We should probably start
Moonlight Adventures in the house as well.
Tally for all the things you mess up.
Beaches.
Hello, Moonlight.
And congrats on 1K.
Congrats on 1K.
Got to keep the grind going. Speaking of milestones, we're pretty close to 2K.
Yes, Chris, you can book through me for the group cruise. Please email me at betsy'scruisedeals@gmail.com. And I'll get right back to you.
That's right. There's that email address right at the bottom of the screen right there.
Would one of the mods just type that in? betsy'scruisedeals@gmail.com, please and thank you.
But we are 53 away from 2K. So spread the word, guys.
We're going to be there in no time.
Yeah. I think after tonight's premiere, speaking of which, we have a premiere tonight.
We have a premiere tonight.
That'll help boost us up a few.
Yep.
You guys will see Kimberly in the new premiere.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Holly.
There he is. Captain Billy J. He's already got one strike.
Yep. You have one strike and Billy J has one strike.
Yeah.
Chris Goo.
Chris Goo, bonsoir. We're going to meet Chris Goo soon.
10 days until we meet the Goosta.
And also, Party on the Seas. We'll be chilling again with Mr. Eric.
Time. Eric, I want to know how many times you're going to go out and smoke a cigar. With Positive Vibes and Jason Monroe.
Smoke a cigar.
Yeah, cigar.
There is official hello to Aaron Smith.
Hello,
show where he does everything correct. And Miranda's in the house. I love Cruising Royal.
Hi, Miranda.
Says, hey, Mike and Betsy and everybody. And
Erica E says, Betsy, I love my straws. You're welcome.
Oh, awesome. She's getting good use out of them. And Carla McClendon's here. You guys were talking some Jen Hosp?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk to you about it.
Ashley Ratliff is here as well.
Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. Thank you for joining us.
Then you're just going to say, who's that?
On what show you talking about again?
Jen Hosp.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see who else we got in the house.
I saw
Cheryl Rosinski.
Cheryl, that leather jacket wearing friend.
Harley driving. Nightbot's in the house. There it is. New vlog series starting tonight, right after the show.
Okay, well, Positive Vibe says, I want to see the video of me playing Pam and George in b-ball. That's coming soon.
Coming up.
Coming soon.
I don't know. Do you want to see you get crushed that bad, Danny?
No, Danny freaking was great.
Airball galore. Airballs galore. That's Cruise Life. What is up, Bo Dance?
Hello, Michelle. Michelle and I have been spending every Wednesday watching a show together, and our show ended last night, and it was a sad moment.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
I know.
Georgianne Rose. Hello,
hi, Georgianne Rose.
Let's see who else we got.
Feel free to ask me what show we were watching.
What show are you watching?
The Circle.
Cool. Rolliver is in the house.
Hi, Rolliver. He can't stay. He's just checking in. If you're still here, Rolliver.
What up? Tom Beetle Billy's he's lasted. Look at that. 6:03.
I know.
Well, that means we're really behind because it's 6:14.
Oh,
all right,
let's we gotta bring in our special
there's
mom
Felicia
guest.
from
Succotato.
Piper's down by our feet.
I know. We can't pick her up because her back legs are really bad right now.
Piper, do not sit on that power strip. All the beaches will power off.
Power down.
Amber Drawdy's in the house. Hello. Ann Handley. Hello to everybody there.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. All right, I'm going to go quick.
You have to go fast.
Positive vibes. Yo, what's up, Danny?
What up?
You see anybody? There's Janice Gregory. Hello.
Hello.
Boom. Chris Yu. Okay, I'm saying too much, so let's just keep it.
Why do you
Must see before you die. There's Josh.
Josh,
and,
your dad was here.
Channel.
Your dad was here.
What's up, Dad? Hello. Thank you for joining us. All right, I'm just gonna keep scrolling until we hit the bottom.
Okay.
There we go. Together we travel.
Hello. And Erica E.
And Blaine. What's up, Blaine? And Erica E.
All right. Erica E, are you on the vloggers? I'm confused. I always forget. I keep asking, and people keep saying, "Yeah, we've already told you we're on the vlogger," but I forget.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, time to do the bit.
The bit? Okay, the bit. And then when we come back, we will have our mystery guests.
I see the mystery guests.
They're there. And then we also have John Held in the green room.
Yeah, he's here today. He's not so pissed off at us because we are cruising Carnival this year.
There you go. Yeah, you got to look proper for the show, John. How you doing? Are you excited for your interview in just a bit with us? I don't know if he can hear us. Maybe he doesn't have his sound.
He doesn't have his earbud in yet. He's just waiting.
Okay. Well, wait. We'll come back to him in just a bit.
He's just waiting for us to hurry up and start the bit.
All right. Here we go, guys. We'll be back right after this with our guest and something to drink.
Like TV from other dimensions has a somewhat looser feel to it.
Yeah, it's got an almost improvisational tone.
Keep my blood laces name out of your mouth.
Big buddy, big buddy, big buddy, big buddy. I'll teach him everything that I know.
Richard's rise to fame would take him to the Hollywood movie scene and see him in such titles as The Dirty Notebook, From the Back Mountain, and 50 First Times.
Cooley?
I don't think so.
Freeze?
Nope.
Chloe?
Nope.
Toipido?
I'll take that. You know what to do. So, we open up this package here.
Big black dick. Everybody loves that big black.
Come up and meet your one true love. George! We'll punch you my ass, you big dummy.
I can't find your foot.
That's my foot.
Where's your foot?
It's not there. I can see your balls. Healthy glass. You know, wine is good for your heart, George. Nice healthy glass. I'm afraid of what's going to happen if you snap again, George. George! The gases are aeromating out of this thing like a fart. You know, like the dog side-eyeing you, telling you they done it, but everybody thinks it was you.
You know what, Dixie? It smells like leather. Like still on the cow. And I'm milking it hard. Chocolate melting cake.
Thank you, Mr. Ping Pong. Looks delicious. George, you didn't get any peanut butter.
Cruise discounts right now. So what's the secret to scoring a great deal?
Well, you know, I always use Beach Please, my travel agents. They help you get the best deal in town.
was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up hard.
Stay down, you little thing, Tara.
I invented on the ship recently with Eddie,
Listen,
Vice
John.
President of Beverage Operations.
You better keep the pretzel bun on the menu at the deli. A lot of the beaches have fallen in love with the Guy's Burger pretzel bun hack.
We are not going to invite you back on the show if you take it off the menu. Ooh.
You're the most beautiful bovine I've ever seen, baby. I've ever met. I would you.
I'm sure you would. Come on, I'll show you how. I'll you up.
I say we have a granola bar snack right here. We got dangling our off the edge. No, Dixie, I can't. I can't just run out of the doctor's office.
Come on! I got the bush lights, you little sissy boy!
Okay.
You said you wanted rubbers? Now, got you this. Rubber chicken.
That's not gonna work. How'd I get here? Oh, and you're here.
Once you put your lips around these nuts, you'll want to swallow it all.
There's so much white stuff!
And it goes down so easy.
Not enough nut? No problem. Increase your girth with king size. Still not enough? Try taking down our 2-pound log.
That's huge!
Invite the whole gang over and tag team our massive 25-pound nut roll.
So good. I just love eating pasta. I wish I had a little bit more vegetable in my mouth, not too much noodle. So that's a good idea. Some more noodle. All right.
Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Surprise!
Surprise! It's our surprise guest, the Traveling Gilberts.
Positive
What is
vibes.
going on?
With your big log.
I know. I'm just sitting there laughing at my 25-pound log.
Well, you know, if you need the
Do you need some nuts in your mouth?
No.
Okay.
all right.
Come on. Be a sport.
I'm good. Thank you.
So tonight we opted out of cocktail corner so that we could do full chorizo pours.
Wow.
Oh, we uncored.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Look
beaches.
at that. This is a full bottle between these two glasses.
Exactly.
It's one
Mm.
I have mine in my
That's
gadget,
delicious.
though. My little cooling gadget that you put your wine in.
Oh, that is fancy.
Oh.
Teresa.
I got it like that.
That's fun.
All right. So when we travel to New Orleans, we're going to meet up with you guys, and you guys are going to show us around.
Absolutely.
All around the town.
So excited for that.
Woo! Ooh, Piper just farted.
Piper,
She's getting ready for New Orleans.
Oh.
are you sure that's not the gas aromating out of the
No,
wine?
that's straight dog ass.
I don't think I have told you, Betsy. You know, New Orleans kind of smells a little bit.
I'm fine. I can barely breathe anyway, so it's good.
Piss and crawfish is always a good combination.
And a little puke and beer, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And beer. Yeah, don't forget beer.
Love that. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
It's
All right.
actually a good time because we got Mardi Gras coming up. So there's going to be some sweet treats for y'all. We're going to get you hooked up with that. I'm sure you've never tried it.
Wait,
Okay, awesome. Excited for that.
we've never been at all.
At all. Never been. Oh, well, it's going to be fun.
Never.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
We are in your hands, darlings.
Yeah, the food. I'm so excited for the food because I've never had like real like Cajun style from the South food. You know,
We drove past this one store today that was called Crawfish and Pho. I'm like, wait, those two things don't go together.
There should have been another sign right beside it say, "What the fuck?"
That's right. Definitely.
I'm like,
Well,
what
crawfish are in season right now.
Okay.
All right.
The whole
Yeah,
restaurant
so
here.
they're not full blown, but you can get them. So we'll definitely have to maybe just let y'all try it. It's like you got to kind of be prepared for crawfish though, because I got to be prepared to go back to the room and take a shower after we're done because it gets kind of messy.
Oh, okay.
I never
but
had
we'll
one.
let y'all try it for sure. Huh?
So is it like shrimp? Do you have to wear a bib, or is it messy like crab, or?
All of the above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's messy.
It's very messy.
Mhm.
If we can find a spot. We might not be able to find one down there in the quarter, though. We'll see.
That's okay. If we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't.
All right. Well, we have a list of places that we want to visit.
We'll do that
Want to
later.
do that later?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Now
right.
we're gonna do that later because you skipped it.
Okay.
Tally mark number 2, Mike messed up.
Oh my goodness. All right. So let's go over. So we are going to do a
Where's
tour.
the Gelbs?
That's us. That's just our thing. See,
Okay,
they're still
there they
there.
are.
We're just small. They're still there.
Whoosh.
I have multiple windows.
I can't understand.
All right. So we're going to do this tour. There it is. Haunted tour. And it's going to take us to several different sites. Now, this just looks like a regular building to us, but when you look at the description,
What is that?
so that is called the Andrew Jackson Hotel.
Have you guys been there?
We stayed there.
We stayed there.
You stayed there. Did you see the orphan kids?
I hadn't. No, that story probably scares me more than any of the others because I mean the others were like in the past and stuff, but yeah, that new stuff kind of gets me.
What is
Yeah.
what is the story?
I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna let the chick tell you. You'll probably go by there. Well, let's don't ruin the tour. I'll let the
Okay, don't-
story
Oh.
get told.
Well, I mean, I have like a kind of description where
Okay, so you're gonna ruin it?
so there's like five
No, you won't ruin it.
kind of play around and do little hijinks on the guests that stay there.
Great. I'm glad we're not staying there.
No, but we're gonna visit it like on a walking tour.
I know.
I think. I don't know what all the buildings are, but this is kind of what the website kind of hinted at.
I don't know how you found any information. I just said Teresa sent me a link. Purchase done. We're going.
Awesome.
Yeah, Mike's
Well,
like me. I delve into stuff. I research stuff back, forward, up, down. I love it. That's what I do.
Yeah, same
Not
here.
me. It's better if I just go in unprepared because then I'm psyching myself out.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, Teresa doesn't even know where we cruise to half the time, but when we're going on getting on the ship, where's we going again? She has
Oh,
no
that's
clue.
me. We've said how many times we've been on the non-ports. We've announced the non-ports so many times, and I still don't even know where it's going.
I don't
Amber Cove, St. Thomas, San Juan.
Might as well not tell me because I'm going to forget again.
All right, so this one here is Lafitte's.
Lafitte's.
I think that's how you say it.
Blacksmith.
Lafitte's
Yeah.
Blacksmith Shop. And
Yep.
it's also a bar, right?
Right.
Okay.
It is a bar. It's one of the most haunted bars down there, actually.
They have a
And it's
great
haunted.
Sazerac.
A Sazerac. Okay.
Yeah, the pirate Jean Lafitte used to do dealings in the back in the back. And, sometimes dealings go south.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So this, I heard that you can see an apparition of pirate John Lafitte, but he doesn't interact with anybody. Sometimes you'll just see him standing in the corner or in the fireplace.
Probably so. You got to remember, New Orleans is like so old, and there is so much that has gone on down there with the French, and then the Spanish, and then the everybody coming in and going, "No, this is mine, this is mine." But
Yeah.
John Lafitte, he actually would hide in the swamps, so
Right.
that's how he would get away with his piracy. He would go hide in swamps when nobody would go after him.
Yeah.
So it kind of just was a thing. Like that's why there's two places of Lafitte's down there. It's this one, and then there's another one that's got his name in it. You'll see billboard. I'm not billboards. You'll see stuff talking about New Orleans, and it always seems to go back to him. Like he's the original crook, I guess, down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
What an innovator.
That's what I read. All right. So next one
Words.
is
Those
this one
government
was
employees, am I
called
right, Mark?
The Palace, aka the Sultan's House. Now this
I
one,
don't know that one.
Yeah, I know that one. Well, you can tell all about that one. Where you won't see that one, but that's a great story though.
yeah. So like
You tell the story. I'm going to do my 20th P for the day.
Okay, so this one, what I looked up, it was a Turkish man claiming to be the Sultan who bought the mansion from a wealthy plantation owner. Had parties there, loud music, lots of women on almost every night. And then one morning, one neighbor walked out and saw blood dripping out from, I don't know, like the doors or the windows or something down onto the sidewalk. Turns out he wasn't really a sultan. He was the brother of a sultan. And the real sultan sent a hitman to go and just murder them all and bury him alive.
Yep, that's right. That's the story. Ooh, creepy.
Thank you for sharing that with me. Never heard it.
You never heard that one? No, that's creepy.
Yeah, I was creeped out reading that one. But I guess now it's an apartment complex that you can actually rent out and live in.
My goodness.
People live there?
Yeah,
Even with that scary of stuff?
I guess so.
Wow.
We live here.
Yeah, you do have a mildly haunted house. That's right.
Ooh, there it is. Layla Reed.
Layla Reed, is that how you say it?
Yeah, and some people say LaLaurie. We say Layla Ree. That place is creepy even on the outside. Like you get this vibe when you go around it. It's like, it's creepy.
Yeah.
I just asked Nicolas Cage. He kind of like lost his mind in there.
It's changed hands several times. It's just nobody stays in very long. They don't stay there very long. You know.
So did they let us go inside any of these buildings on the tour? That's all outside?
Now,
Hey, I'm fine with that.
well, Lafitte's, of course, you can go into. It's a bar, but this one you cannot go in because it's a private residence.
Mm.
And what was the other one? Andrew. Well, I guess you could slip up in Andrew Jackson, but they don't. Yeah, they don't let you go in it on the tour. You don't tour it. You know.
Yeah, most of it's just outside walking around, just showing you the different buildings. But we go to this one, like when we go, I don't know, just walking by it. But at one point they were working on it, so we could really see the inside of it. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, it's a gorgeous
beautiful.
house, but
yeah. So Nicolas Cage owned it. Johnny Depp owned it at one time.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Like I said, they just it changes hands probably about every 3 or 4 years. I don't know why, but you can only guess, I guess.
I guess you just can't keep it in your name.
Yeah.
That is
I think
funny.
the last time it sold, it was like 2-point-something million, I think.
I don't know.
But I mean, it's a big old place.
Well, we're almost about to hit 2,000 subscribers, so that means like the big money's going to start
There
flowing
you
in.
go.
How to own it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I tell you, if you was to own that one, I would let people in. I'm gonna be honest, because you'd make a mint quick. Because people love that.
There's a lot of stories about that one. That one's very creepy. There was reported that somebody that had bought it at one point. It was a school.
Yeah.
And anyway, somebody that bought it was going to remodel it, and they were going to redo the floors. Well, there was a floor. There was 2 floors, and there was a gap in the floors like this. Well, when they started tearing up one of the floors, they realized there was another one down there, and then in between there was bones and bodies, and supposedly that's where they were like. I mean, there's all kinds of stories. Now, what all is true, who knows? But there's a lot of different stories about that particular building. It's creepy. You'll feel it when you walk by.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait. I want to see if Betsy gets the heaves, goosebumps.
I'm going to be like this, Mike.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that one creepy. I think it was just not to spoil too much, but the lady that lived there had 3 husbands. She had slaves and daughters that she all treated terribly. And then I think one it ended up burning down, and that's how it became haunted.
Wow, that's bad.
Or catching on fire. I guess it's not burnt down.
Erica E says, "Oh hell no."
Oh hell no. All right, and the last slide that I
love
have
this
for
wine, by the way.
it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I might have to go back and buy some for Teresa.
Now this
sneak it in
is
my
the
luggage.
Olivier house. This is where we're going to be staying for 2 nights.
Now, let me hear their take on this,
Okay.
not your story.
All right, go ahead.
The Olivier house is it's family owned, so it's just a local hotel. It's not a bed and breakfast, but you kind of get that feel about it. You can read different stories on this one, but I will tell you some stuff that when we've stayed there, Peg and Artie.
Yep.
You tell that story. You remember when when Artie was talking about it was something was behind him.
I don't remember the story.
Artie will have to tell you for sure, but he was like he felt something like standing behind him, and he was just sitting there going, "What the crap is that?" But he could feel it. Jeannie saw something there too. I can't remember what she said she saw.
I don't remember. I know they was all talking about little, feelings.
Yeah.
And hair sticking up on their neck and stuff, but I didn't.
Which
really know.
it's an
I
old
slept
building,
fine.
so you can hear creaks and bumps and different type of stuff. But I don't find this building creepy though. I don't find it not like the Layla where it kind of.
I'm gonna have to be lit to go to bed.
It's not hard to do in New Orleans, I believe me.
But the rooms are very cool. It's got a swimming pool in the courtyard. There's a great place to hang out. We have hung out there with, different friends and stuff. The owners are great. They, let everybody come in. We'll maybe give them a piece of king cake or something.
Yeah.
So even if you're not staying there, they'll let them come in. We hung out in the courtyard just about every night.
Yeah. We actually got the guy to do one of the who the hell things out in front, and it was so bad. It was like I couldn't keep it. It was the worst. It was so bad.
What Michelle just did, I remember that too.
Jay was pushed down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Wait, what is it?
I
Push down
remember
the Oh, Michelle told me that. Artie told me his story, but Artie told me as much creepy things that he felt. He never felt unsafe.
Yeah,
he always felt like it's cool vibes. It's just eerie a little bit.
You know why? Is because I heard the ghost that haunts there is a lady that walks around in black reciting the rosary, and she gets mad if you're too loud and curses you out. She's got God on her side.
Betsy's in trouble, ain't she?
I am screwed.
Yeah.
Somebody give me salted nut rolls to put in my mouth.
But yeah, she likes to hang out in the courtyard in the pool area. So if we hang out there, maybe we'll get a glimpse of her.
Well, Michelle said Jay was pushed down the stairs. Remember on Queen Mary?
Yeah.
That same thing happened?
Yeah, you got pushed down some stairs.
Yep. Scary shit.
Yeah.
Can't.
All right, so shifting gears here. That's from haunted stuff to food stuff.
This is the Gilb's personal tour de Nola.
Yeah, so we can make ourselves
right there. The Deja Vu. That's the place. The place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love the Deja Vu. I'll tell you, before we got married, we went to New Orleans on our honeymoon. But a friend of hers had mentioned the Deja Vu. He said, "Oh, you ought to go there. It's good food in the quarter. It's relatively cheap for the quarter, So we stayed on Dauphine, which is runs right beside it, and we went in there. And it used to be 24/7. I think it closes at midnight now.
Yeah,
but it used to be 24/7. So at 2:00 in the morning, you can go in and get a burger or whatever. And the first time we went, there was this. We seen something just funny as hell to us. Of course, we're half lit, but we go in and I'm watching. Teresa's across from me in a booth, and this older gentleman and this young lady.
He's in a suit, he's decked out,
and this young girl sat behind Teresa, and I'm watching this girl, and I'm like, I can't even eat good because I'm sitting there just laughing. And she's like, what? I said, you've got to see this. You need to come over here with me. And the girls, I mean, she's
So I
drunk.
did. I went to the other side.
She's so drunk though, but she gets this burger. She's hungry. And she's just eating this burger. Well, you know how iceberg lettuce comes out of it's out of the burger, but this piece kind of like wrapped around her face a little bit.
Oh no.
And instead of dropping this burger and grabbing it and taking care of it, she keeps she keeps doing it, and she keeps trying to eat the daggum lettuce, and I'm dying.
This went on forever.
Oh, it went on,
and we are falling out.
but
of the
she's
bench
not
laughing
letting go
so
of that
hard.
burger though. She wasn't letting it go. That was funny, God.
Oh wow.
But it seemed like every time after that we went, there was some little something.
We've seen this man with his hand down this lady's pants, in the back of her pants, in the bench. And this other, like, remember the lady that was coming in and she like fell,
just fell in, just fell into the
door. It's always dinner and show.
Yeah,
but the food is phenomenal. It was a hole in the wall. We love it though. It is so good.
It is, and it's never really crowded. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm excited. I definitely want to go there now. But we have so many food places. I'm not sure
we can do it, Mike.
We can hit them all. We can hit them all in the 2 days.
Yeah.
I have faith that we can.
Mike, have you ever been on a cruise with us?
We like to eat.
We eat 24/7. First lunch, second lunch, third lunch, first dinner, second dinner, late night pizza. Don't forget breakfast.
Right. All right. So the next suggestion that you guys gave us here was Pat O'Brien's.
Yeah.
Pat O'Brien's.
Cocktail, I think.
Home of the
here.
hurricane. Yeah.
The hurricane. Okay.
Home of the hurricane. That's right.
So we're just gonna go there and get a hurricane, or is there like any must-haves for food or?
Now there is they do serve food. Well, they did. I don't know since pandemic. I haven't been there since pandemic, but I'm sure they still do.
We're getting a hurricane.
Their bread pudding is the bomb.
Yeah, their bread
they have the
pudding's
best
great.
bread pudding I've ever had. It is a big tourist spot, but you got to go there to get a hurricane for sure.
Yep.
But their bread pudding's great.
And I think at night they're bringing the dueling pianos back in the first part of the. There's like 3 bars there, but I think they got the dueling pianos back. 2 people playing piano at the same time, and it's great.
Love that.
A lot of fun.
Awesome. All right, so from one Irish spot to another, we've got St. Pat's.
That's our new spot.
Coffee and spirits, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, I'm obsessed with this place just because of how moms and pops it looks.
And it is.
Yep.
It is. But this is our new spot. We have been there, 3 times now? We went there the first time with the people years back, Michelle and Jay and Peg and Artie, and we fell in love with it.
Jenny, yeah.
It's never packed. It's never super busy, but it is it's got a cool vibe. There's the same bartenders back there. I think they only have 3. Like I said, it's family owned and run, and they make very strong drinks.
It's high-end liquor is what it is. It's high-end Irish whiskeys and bourbons and all these kinds of things. It's
and the Lucky Leprechaun.
Yeah, and her favorite, the Lucky Leprechaun.
You're gonna have Teresa?
Huh?
I think that's the one. I think you sent me a drunk polo from here.
Yes. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ronnie got drunk polos too.
Yeah.
Ronnie was drunk in the polo.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't drink like Teresa. I really can't. I'm gonna be honest. It's funny. Like on a cruise ship, we will be sitting at the Alchemy bar, and I'll get like the Chipotle pineapple, whatever it is, and then there'll be an old fashioned, and the bartender will come bring us our drinks. Well, he sets the old fashioned in front of me, and she sets a little martini in front of her, and we have to switch because I'm not drinking that.
I'm with you. I can't. I don't like those whiskey drinks. I like them to be good.
Well, you don't like spirit forward, so you don't want to taste the actual liquor.
I'm fine with a martini tasting like vodka.
Eric is asking you guys, where are most of these restaurants located?
In the quarter.
In the French Quarter.
You can walk to any of them.
French
Quarter. The French Quarter is basically 8 blocks?
Something like that, yeah.
I think it's an 8x8 or 8x10, whatever. It's between Canal at the bottom. You got Esplanade at the top. You have the river to the right, and you have a Rampart to the left. Everything in between is the French Quarter.
I think you can even go on the Uber app and just put in French Quarter, and they'll take you there.
Yeah.
You don't have to put it in a specific location. And anywhere in the quarter, you can walk around and find whatever you want to find.
Yeah. That's what's cool about the Olivier House. We're half a block off Bourbon, and we're like 4 blocks, I think, away from Jackson Square, where, Cafe Du Monde and, the church and all the things are. And the French Market is a couple more blocks up. Just there's things like that you kind of have to do if it's your first time down. Me and Teresa hardly ever go to Bourbon Street anymore. We will walk down it, walk through it, but we actually go to Frenchman Street, which is where the jazz clubs are. We'll go there, and they have like a nighttime flea market kind of thing where really people make items and stuff, and they sell it, and you walk through there.
I love trunk shopping.
That'd be great. Yeah.
I just want to say real quick hello to Scott McNeil. He said it was his first time here.
Yeah, welcome in, Scott
Welcome
McNeil.
in.
And Nautical Nurse Nancy, this is the Traveling Gilberts. We just met them tonight as well.
Yeah,
Hello,
we're
Nancy.
trusting their lives.
Yeah.
I've actually met you, Nancy, by the way. It was so funny meeting Nancy. Nancy and Anthony got out of the car at the Degenerates. We all there, and everybody was running up to Nancy, and I bypassed Nancy and went straight for Anthony. He was like, "Whoa, what's up?"
How funny.
Our first time meeting them, we actually had to stand in line and wait for a chance to meet them because they were so popular on Carnival Horizon that they just had a group of people surrounding
And
them.
they weren't even just the people for the BBD rum run. It was actual other guests on the cruise. And Mike and I are just standing, waiting in line, waiting to meet Nancy.
There's Nancy. We've seen her on YouTube.
It was fun. We had a great time. Nancy's funny.
She is.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Okay, what's our next?
All right, so French Market. So this is this kind of like a little walkthrough where there's a bunch of vendors and you pick up some
nighttime.
Okay.
No, this is not the nighttime thing. This is the French Market. It's vendors. First part of it now is more food.
There's a ton of great food in the French Market. Lot of great food.
Oh, Chris with the roasted corn, he was dying to have that roasted corn. he stood it over there and he said, "You selling the corn yet?" And the guy was like, "Yeah." But yeah, you got oyster. They'll shuck fresh oysters for you there. There's of course,
tons of po' boys and gumbo and What was that?
Michelle said just a little bit ago, Bowen said she had fried oysters from Felix's.
Felix's, yeah.
I don't know
Felix
where that's
is
at.
across the street from Acme Oyster House. It's just another restaurant.
Yeah.
Just another place to consume more food.
Oh, yeah, just another one. But my favorite praline, it's not everybody's favorite, but my favorite praline is in the French Market at Loretta's. And they make a rum praline. It's so good. So good.
What is that?
We're going to sound really Californian right now. But
praline?
We don't know what those are.
Yeah, and it's a praline. But anyway, they're...
I hear you.
It is a very sugary piece of candy.
With pecans in it.
Yeah, with pecans. You can get all different flavors. The rum praline is the most popular. And
in the French Quarter alone, there are probably, I would say, 15 different places that make pralines and sell them internationally with their own little spin on how they are. Yeah. Because you got Lee's, you got Loretta's, you got the New Orleans. It just keeps going. I mean, every corner's got a praline.
It's just one of those things you got to try.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to have to buy whatever I need to buy, store it in my cabin refrigerator, and then bring it home for everybody.
So Captain Billy J says pralines.
No, if the guilds say it's pralines.
Blaine also says he's been saying it wrong. So the correct is pralines.
It was invented down here, I do believe. So it's pralines.
Yeah, just go in there and ask for them pralines, see what happens.
I'll say praline. I'll have a piece already.
And Mark with the Cruise World says with the food in NOLA and on the cruise, he prays. Yeah.
You're gonna do great, Mark.
All right, so mark it. Let's head on to the next spot. We're going to Cafe du Monde.
This is the beignet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to go try the beignet. They got the chicory coffee, which I don't drink coffee, so I don't drink it.
Cafe LA.
The Cafe LA, yeah. And they're back to having table service during COVID. They did not. The lines were like a freaking mile and a half down the road trying to get into it. We stood in line with Michelle and Jay, or I did, and then I got too hot and had to end up going back to the room after we sat down.
Yeah.
But they're doing table service again. So you go in, sit down, and it's run completely by Vietnamese waitresses. So they come to you, you tell them how many you want, what you want to drink, and you're done.
There's only like 5 things on the menu. It's pralines, coffee, milk, and I think you can get water. I don't know if you can get a Coke or not. You may can, but it's quick. You either get 3 or 5, I think.
Yeah. And it's tradition. If it's your first time trying a beignet, you have somebody blows the sugar on you.
Yeah, that's the first thing you do.
Don't wear black that day.
Yeah, don't wear black.
Ooh, okay. Good
all right.
I wear a lot of
I
black.
can see her just going, "Hey, Mike, look."
Wait, I do have a question. What shall I be dressing, like weather-wise, for?
I think it's supposed to rain next week.
Yeah, it's really, we won't know until Wednesday.
It's supposed to be in the 60s.
Yeah.
Upper 50s, 60s. But you're going to be in between buildings. So it's not like you're going to be out in the middle of wind blowing against you or anything.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
I'm not
what
wearing a coat.
60s.
Yeah, there's a lot. The thing is with New Orleans, there's a lot of walking, and if you're in the quarter, because there's no sense in trying to wait on a cab to take you, 5-6 blocks up the road, because you're just going to be waiting that long. I mean, you could have walked there by that time. That's what we're trying. The traffic's just, it's not something you want to deal with.
Yeah. So how do you get around then? Say you want to explore the French Quarter and go to all these restaurants. Do you just walk, or do you take the cable car, or does the cable car go to all these spots? Or obviously you don't want
the streetcar. It just goes basically up and down.
Yeah, the streetcar.
You can go to the casino, but most of the time no, because that's gonna. It's not, the streetcar is not in the middle of the quarter. Actually,
no, it's
on
the
the outskirts on Canal and then over by the river. So you would only get on that if you're like wanting to go down, like I said, where Harrah's or Caesars now, I guess.
Or if you wanted just to go see St. Charles Street or something like that,
yeah.
Just to see the homes, you could just take it and kind of circle back around. It's $1.25, I think, to ride. So it's not that bad.
I feel like with as much as we're going to be snacking, we'll be fine with walking a ton.
Yeah. And Captain Billy J has a good point. The booze are going to keep us warm.
Yep. Liquor activated.
Activate that liver. All right. So next spot we have on the list. Okay. So this I'm so excited for. I don't know how to say that. Bertie Marty.
Bertie Mart.
Bertie Mart.
The Jazz Po' Boy or the something Jazz Po' Boy?
All that jazz.
All that jazz. All right.
And all that jazz.
And it looks like it's got like sliced meat and shrimp and cheese and all kinds of things in it. Like it's not a po' boy, it's like rich boy,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got roast beef, ham, shrimp,
Swiss cheese,
provolone, I think.
I don't know.
There's some kind of Creole mustard mushroom thing going on, but you really can't taste the mushroom because it's more of the sauce actually. And $23 for a whole one. Bertie Mart's open 24/7, cash only.
Okay, nice.
And there are characters at the Bertie Mart in the middle of the night.
For sure.
And the Gilberts are usually with them.
All right. I'm down for the characters.
What's the funniest person you've seen?
Oh God.
Anyone eat off their cheek?
Oh yeah, that's one.
The most obscene person I've seen is this guy. He probably weighed like 500 pounds. He was huge. And this is first thing in the morning. It is early. And we're coming out. I think we're going to get breakfast. I don't even remember where, but we're walking by and I see him like on a trash can. He's like got his arm propped up. And he's kind of doing this number, which you see a lot of that. I mean, I'm like, oh man, he's already drunk. First thing in the morning. No, he's balancing his pee-pee while he's standing there so it don't get all over his pants, pissing it all over the street. I was like, good God Almighty. It's like,
I remember that.
oh,
But we were walking down the street that night.
with that girl.
And the girl just squatted over the grate right there on the side. And I was like, oh my God.
Good for
And she's
her.
just talking to people passing, she's down on her haunches going, hey, I don't know what to tell you. And it was just like, shit.
But there's one guy that he rides his bike around the corner and he barks at you.
Yeah.
You
That's
bark
just-
back. You can do whatever. It's okay. The guy that delivers for Wildomar, he's a character
He's
himself.
fun.
He's funny though.
He's strange.
He's very strange.
Very
I don't know how to describe. You're going to see everything.
Yeah.
You're going to see some funky
I
clothes.
can't wait.
It's just everybody has their own style, and nobody gives a freak what you're doing. I mean, they just don't. You can do whatever you want to.
It kind of sounds like a cross between how Oregon was weird,
In
but
Vegas.
but LA is kind of like a hodgepodge of everything too. I don't know. It's
No.
I don't know.
We're
We'll
gonna have to
experience it
reassess
ourselves
the
and see.
situation
Yeah,
once we get there.
yeah.
My
I
breast.
tell you, you will run into rude people and doing their thing and stuff, and I guarantee you it's a tourist. I guarantee you. The people that work there and live there, welcoming, I mean, just they want your business, they want to know you, and they'll talk to you. I guarantee you, if you have any problems down there, somebody that's not from here. Promise.
Nice.
Well, I love to talk to everybody, so I'm screwed.
I was telling Teresa a while ago, I said, well, heck, we need to take them by Checkpoint Charlie's just so they can get some footage. I mean, you ever been to a bar with a laundromat in the back?
Absolutely.
Oh
not.
no.
Yeah, do
Wow.
your clothes and get drunk at the same time.
I would gladly do laundry if it had a bar.
Yeah, I gotta go do the laundry again, babe. Yeah, second time.
Ooh. So we have so much laundry to do. He's like, Betsy's actually doing laundry. What's up?
Nancy says Ronnie's speaking with conviction. Those damn tourists.
I do. It gets on my nerves. It does.
We're tourists. We don't live there, so technically.
But I don't like it though. It's rude. Although, sometimes you have to be a little rude back to the locals, especially the beggars and stuff. Because I had a guy one time, he's on crutches. He's got one leg. And he's like, hey, man, help me out or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I don't even think I got any cash on me. And he drops his crutches and he leans on me. And I'm like,
oh,
I just laid him on down and just stepped over him and kept walking. But it's like, dude, I got to go. I'm not hanging.
But let me tell you, I know you're about to go. The best thing is the music. There is music everywhere.
Yeah.
You walk by the bars, you're dancing. There's street players. There's this lady who plays the violin. Oh my God. Yeah. She is phenomenal. And I am not into the violins. I don't like them on the ships. It's not my thing. This chick is phenomenal. She's so good. But there's blues singers, there's jazz singers. You'll see the kids over here doing the tap dance for you to get some change. And then you see the 80-year-old man over there just belting some blues out. The music is so fun. So you're walking, you're dancing, and you're eating. So there you go.
There you go.
That's cool. That sounds a lot of fun.
That's perfect for us. We're going to love it. I can't wait to meet you guys. I can't believe it's already time to meet you. I feel like I've been planning this out. Like, okay, Teresa, you're going. Okay, then we're going too.
Yeah, this time next week it'll be like, we're fully engulfed in.
We'll do our live Thursday. Get up.
Oh yeah,
fly
you're right.
Super early in the morning and get there by. I think we're landing at 11.
We'll be there.
Afternoon sometime.
We'll be there already. We're going down Thursday.
So if anybody's going that's in here, hit us up. We'll be there.
Yep.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, I saw Blaine in the chat mentioning a bunch of times he's going to go out and get late night food. So, Blaine, if you want to hook up and meet up with us, we would love that. I feel like we're the only people in the community that have not met Blaine.
Us either.
We haven't met Blaine.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, who the hell was he?
All right, guys. Anything you want to plug? Anything you guys want to plug before we go? Anything you got coming up? When's your next cruise? What's going on?
Yeah, we got a cruise coming up Valentine's week, February 11th, out of Galveston on the Dream.
By ourselves.
Which we haven't cruised by ourselves in quite a while. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, we got the celebration with you guys where we'll be getting with y'all about where we're going to stay. I don't even know where we're staying down that way, but
yeah, we were talking about that when we were walking.
Yeah, we actually have our flights already booked, so that's good. So,
and we do a live show on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
Come hang out.
Yep.
Awesome.
Can't wait to see you guys, man. Well, I hope y'all have a great time. I mean, we hope we show you a great time anyway.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a blast. We know it's going to be fun. We're super excited for it. We're all hyped.
Oh, I'm hyped. And I know that we're going to have fun. You guys are just fun, warm people. We can't wait.
Well, the thing is, too, though, if you don't like us, you can duck into a bar. There's a bar like every 10 feet in New Orleans. So you can just duck in and say, Mike, we got to get away from them. Boom.
But I will find you and still kiss you.
If you want to duck away from us, just like start twitching and we'll know. Might feel like that's too much.
Oh, the opposite. We'll be like, Teresa needs help. She's twitching. You see that? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We do have for everybody that's watching, we do have a premiere that's coming up in
Kimberly,
4 minutes.
You're going to be on it.
Our Halloween cruise on Navigator of the Seas, where we have 2 costumes. We're going to be I won't spoil it. Well, Mario and Luigi is on the thumbnail, so you guys will see that. Well, we've talked about it.
We got all of our coworkers, and by we, I got all of the fun coworkers to go on a cruise with us, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
All first timers, they were all hammered the whole time.
Yeah. We'll start in 3 minutes. So thank you guys for joining us. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Way too long. We waited as our guests. And yeah, we will see you in 1 week.
I can't wait.
We're excited. We can't wait. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
All right. Have a good one.
We missed John.
There they go. Oh, we missed John Held.
Well, whatever.
That's all right. We'll get it.
We
We'll
got
catch
to
him
figure
another
out
time.
who the hell the Gilberts were.
We figured it out. That's right. So let's go to the outro.
Nancy, never be worried.
And we will see you guys in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, the countdown will start for the new vlog. It is almost cruise day and travel day.
We love cruise day.
In 8 days, we'll be flying to NOLA.
We will be meeting the Gilberts there.